Your case is coming up for trial. Is there any way you can purchase trial insurance so that if you don't get the result you want from the jury, that now the insurance company will then pay you everything that you claim you were entitled to? You want to know what this is all about? Come join me for a moment as I share with you some fantastic information. Hi, I'm Gerry Oginski. I'm a New York medical malpractice and personal injury attorney, and the answer is no, there's no such thing as trial insurance. You can't go ahead and purchase insurance to go ahead and guarantee a particular result at trial. It's not like homeowners insurance or car insurance. But you might be thinking, wait a second, if you go to the casinos and play blackjack, you can buy insurance with a certain hand. You can buy car insurance. You can buy malpractice insurance. There are lots of different insurance products available that will guarantee that you get paid and compensated if certain things occur. So why can't you do the same thing with a trial? You know, an insurance company says, okay, if you don't get your $25 million, we promise to go ahead and pay you $25 million, or something like that. There is no such thing like that here in New York or anywhere in the country that I'm aware of. However, there is one type of strategy that you can use that will in fact guarantee that you will get some amount of money at the end of your trial. You want to know what this is? This is a remarkable product. It's not really a product. It's not insurance. But it is a way for you to go ahead and get some amount of money. And that's called a high-low agreement. The reality is that when you go to trial, nobody knows what the outcome will be. Not the person bringing the lawsuit and not the people defending the lawsuit. Nobody has any clue. The judge doesn't even know what the outcome will be. So in order to prevent those risks from occurring, the defense may turn around and say, hey, you know what? We think we want to minimize and reduce our risk and the chance of getting hit with a large verdict. And you, on the other hand, may want to minimize the risk of your case getting thrown out without you recovering any money whatsoever. So in order to minimize those risks, each side may agree to enter into a high-low agreement. And all that means is that there is a maximum amount of money that the defense will agree to pay, and there is a minimum amount of money that you will agree to accept if the jury throws you out of court without a single dime. So let's say, for example, the jury comes back and gives you a $25 million verdict. You might have agreed to a maximum of $2 million. That means that the maximum you can get is $2 million, even though the jury decided you were entitled to receive $25 million. On the other hand, if the jury says you lose your case and you get nothing, you're thrown out of court, well, guess what? The lowest amount of money that you have agreed to take is $250,000. So why do I share this interesting information about insurance and whether you can get trial insurance in a medical malpractice case or an accident case or even a wrongful death case here in New York? I share it with you because these questions come up from time to time, and people want to know, is there any way for me to really guarantee a particular result when we go to trial? You know, I realize you're watching this video because you have questions or concerns about your own matter. Well, if your matter did happen here in New York and you're thinking about bringing a lawsuit, but have not done so yet because you have questions that still need answers, what I invite you to do is pick up the phone and call me. I can answer your legal questions. You know, this is something I do every single day, and I'd love to chat with you. You can reach me at 516-487-8207 or by email at Gerry, Gerry, at oginski-law.com. That's it for today's video. I'm Gerry Oginski. Have a fantastic day.